The following Lucha is a special attraction match. Introducing competitor number 1, weighing in tonight at 300 pounds from the rivers of the Amazon. He is the menace of the deep. He is MERLOK.
Wow, the mighty MERLOK back at Demand Lucha. Looking as green as ever, but every year shows more and more of the veteran that he is becoming. And gonna be taking on Joey Janela, another guy who's kind of fishy if you ask me.
Lots of great time matches here from MERLOK. Really been an unsung, unrecognized backbone here at Demand Lucha over the years. Really stepped up and delivered in a lot of high-end matches, big-time confrontations, and this proves to be another one. You're in there tonight with the bad boy Joey Janela, one of the most recognized independent wrestling stars in the sport of professional wrestling today. I am looking forward to this matchup, Hutch Henries. Should be one of the show-stealing matchups of the night here tonight at Parkdale Hall.
Oh yeah, baby.
And his opponent, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, here is the bad boy, Joey Janela!
So, Joey Janela has decided to wear his jacket to the ring because it's kind of cold. I think he came right from outside. That's what he wore to the arena tonight. It's not like he's wearing his wrestling gear. He walked in this entire outfit earlier today. So I can't really express how much I love Joey Janela.
Joey Janela, very much what you see is what you get. That's what made him, love him or hate him, in professional wrestling, one of the most talked about competitors. The bad boy Joey Janela making his return here tonight at Demand Lucha. Some people say that he should be the #1 contender for the Demand Lucha Premier Championship. He's had some incredible battles here at Demand Lucha, but has just unfortunately come up short each time. And this should be a prime time matchup for contention here tonight.
I thought you said fish. Fish should be. You're darn right, fish should be. It's going to be a hell of a fishy match. MERLOK against Joey Janela, and we've given him a shot before, he just hasn't come out with it. I don't know if a victory over MERLOK's gonna make him #1 contender, but certainly climbing back up the ladder. There's lots of people around here looking for gold. Joey's got a lot of people that he's got to compete against, besides just MERLOK. MERLOK's had a few openweight title shots, but I'm sure he's looking for something a bit bigger and better in his life.
Could secure that tonight with a victory over Joey Janela, and we've already seen potentially a few upsets here tonight. We could see another one if MERLOK could defeat Joey Janela. And you talk about earlier at the start of the show how some of the wrestlers potentially have fatigue from that grueling schedule. There's someone who has one of the most grueling in the sport of professional wrestling, and that's the bad boy Joey Janela.
Yeah, we have been going to Japan with Megan back and forth, been traveling all over the States. Just barely almost missed his flight to get here today, to be honest with you. When he walked in, I was very glad to see him. And he mirrored the sentiment. It was a close call, so you are correct. Very, very busy. And right now, busy with, I don't know whose smell has the more overwhelming fish smell, Joey Janela or MERLOK, but both of these men should be plugging their nose and just barreling straight forward. Gonna get themselves a hard-hitting win here tonight at Demand Lucha. What the hell? Dude, that's SELEZIYA SPARX' music. What the hell? Has Joey Janela been like working his magic backstage? She's like, I couldn't wait till after the show. I had to come out now.
guys want to play? SELEZIYA! I want to play. I mean, I don't want balls to play. That's a requirement, but I bet I have more testosterone than both of you combined.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, probably.
You guys want to play?
Yeah. Yeah, go. Make it official. Make it official, Chris. Do it. I'm making the call. I want to see this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a three-way match. Let's give it up for the Queen, SELEZIYA SPARX. Merlok, you're my boy, but anything to screw up Janela, this will be fun. Let's do this. Kensington, ring the bell a second time. Let's start it from scratch.
Well, if there's anyone that can make it official, Hutch Henries, it's you. You are one of the representatives of the board of directors, and so apparently this is now a three-way match under your discretion here.
Why not? Hey, I've learned a long time ago, do not argue with ladies, especially ones that can kick your ass.
Well, if shit hits the fan here, we know who to blame. It'll be you, but apparently Janela tried to focus the attack on SELEZIYA SPARX early on, trying to get Merlok to do his bidding.
Well, she probably does have more testosterone than both of these guys put together. Wow. She's turning Joey Janela inside out, holy moly.
Big time clothesline from SELEZIYA SPARX, but maybe celebrating too prematurely here.
Oh, wow, into the corner. Well, I'm not exactly a huge SELEZIYA SPARX fan either. But once, just like the Medicos, I mean, I like whose butt she's kicking, or at least right there I am. Double cross body.
Taking down both men. We talked about earlier how anything could happen at Demand Lucha. Apparently, SELEZIYA SPARX just going to call her own shots here.
Well, we've already had Freddie Mercurio coming in as a surprise ref. Now we've got a surprise competitor. I wonder what other surprises we've got in store tonight. We're shaking hands. He's like, come on, girl, let's work together. She's not interested in that, man.
How do you know she doesn't like bad boys?
Well, I was talking about him perhaps working his magic backstage, and he's certainly getting a better view of things, or the kind of view of things I would like, so. Here we go, get that momentum, girl. Whoa, took a little doing, but she got it done.
Spun Janela right around and right out of the ring.
No, SPARX has been looking for an opportunity here, and it looks like if she's not officially booked, she's going to try and make them herself.
That's pretty much what she's done so far since being back here at Demand Lucha. Oh my. Right to work on both of them, but Janela caught her in midair.
Oh, thank God. I would rather that than a powerbomb her down to the apron, or sorry, to the canvas. Sorry, to the concrete. The apron to the canvas is where he did end up delivering her. Still look devastating, but these floors here at Parkdale Hall are solid. Oh!
Could have taken SPARX out of the equation, but could have took Janela out of it right there. You can see that's the veteranship of Joey Janela. Quickly rolled out of the ring, try to get the hell out of there, get away from Merlok.
Yeah, so he's allowed to use the Samoan drop because he's from the 7 Seas, right? So, which is, like, from what I hear, one of those is right around Samoa.
That's right, it's in the ocean.
Exactly.
Choice pickings here for Merlok. Could have had his way with either competitor, but apparently chose SELEZIYA SPARX.
Kick out here. Merlok getting on top of her, man. You're taking too long.
With all of his weight across the back of SELEZIYA SPARX.
Fishman. Fish sticks. Everybody loves fish sticks. You like fish sticks, Chris?
There's a few times we've seen Merlok in action. There's been fish sticks chants.
He should come out to a Kanye West too. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But that'd be good. Although I don't exactly like copyrighted music. I can make an exception if Merlok wants to start coming out to Kanye.
Double sledge on the back. SELEZIYA, look at the power. Oh!
Oh, sure, Chris. Just start calling the match. Be professional. Fine.
We're not allowed to talk about Kanye.
All right, we're not? Is he like, he's canceled? Is he right wing now or something? All right, whatever. There's a fish man. This is what, I love kids in the audience. Do you remember when we were at the well and they didn't know what their guy's name was, so they just chant whatever they want. It's pretty awesome. But Fishman, go Fishman, squash this girl.
I don't think those are children, Hutch Henries. I think those are drug fans here at Parkdale Hall.
Oh, well, same thing. Childish. Oh.
SELEZIYA SPARX should be thankful Jody Threat's not out here. She's got her hands full with the murky menace from the deep. Imagine he could connect with this off the top rope. It'll be over for the Queen. It'll be a short reign for the Queen here at Demand Lucha.
Samoa drop from the top. That'll squish her all the way down. Hey, showing the strength and tenacity. Sparks showing that smirk, as it were. Wow, Janela, quick dive. Hurting his ribs. I don't think he got the height he wanted. He had to speed up. He saw the 3 count coming. Paid the price.
And so many times we've seen Janela risk it all to get that victory.
Well, I know SELEZIYA SPARX has a sharp tongue. She's got some sharp edges.
What kind of tongue does Joey Janela have?
I don't know. It's probably green or blue. It's very much like George the Animal Steel. The point is, I feel like landing on her, you're gonna get hurt either way. She's spiky, and I don't just mean her personality. She is vicious. Wow! Snapdragon. Gotta love that one.
SELEZIYA could be taken out of it. Brainbuster being called on here from the bad boy. You talk about how he went to Japan. Did he learn something like that over there, Hutch Henries?
Well, this match has really been, whoa. SELEZIYA against both these boys. Wow, brutal. Oh my Lord. I mean, MERLOK and Janela haven't really been throwing hands very much. They both are taking exception to SELEZIYA getting in there, but she is showing that she has the chops to do so. Take a look at this, Chris. Just absolutely demolishing everybody. And MERLOK down too. I think he hit the ground hard.
Torpedoed both the competitors. The murky menace of the deep just really flatlined both of them.
There we go. I spoke too soon. MERLOK rolling her out of the way and going right after his primary target, the original opponent, Janela. The man who you get the 3 count over is going to build your reputation.
SELEZIYA SPARX certainly the wild card here. MERLOK preparing for Janela, but still having his way with SPARX. And she already has a history of neck injuries. And you can see how hard she hit those turnbuckles, Hutch.
She was certainly out of commission for many years. That is correct. But she's come back here. She's come back with a lot of attitude. A lot of, like, I don't know, like murkiness. She's just like not explaining her actions, not asking permission, showing up, being weird, stuff like this. It's hard for me to get behind her when she's not behind us, when she's not legit. But look at that, this is legit. Look at the power of MERLOK. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna reverse it. Ow, he took too long. Getting Janela's arm over top of him. It's those few moments. It's all it takes in the world of pro wrestling.
Big time double team on the murky menace. And it's one of the first times we've really seen MERLOK down and out in this matchup thus far.
The fans try to get everybody here involved. I don't really know who they're behind. I guess SELEZIYA, it seems like. I kind of hope MERLOK takes a win. That'd be nice.
I think they both realize it's going to take 2 of them to keep MERLOK down.
Wow, anybody but Janela. Jeez, I don't know, SELEZIYA. I wouldn't trust this guy. He's going to turn around and waffle you. Wow.
Double clothesline, rocked him.
Wow, you can see on the face of SELEZIYA SPARX, she is feeling that one. What's going on? Oh man, MERLOK, he's been to Demand Lucha before.
Steel chairs coming into play here at Parkdale Hall.
Well, he's going into the deep. That's where he lives.
Technically, this is a loud triple threat. The pinfalls and submissions do need to take place inside that squared circle. Here comes some more luchadors here tonight.
They're covering her up.
Ties up SPARX in the ring apron.
Well, what could he be looking for now? He's already got chairs and tables. I'm like, got more chairs.
MERLOK is not done. Inflicting some serious punishment here.
More chairs. All right, he knew what he wanted. He wanted 4 chairs at a table. He's got a plan.
Needs it to be reinforced.
He does have 2 opponents. So the extra chairs are for the extra opponent. But maybe he's going to put them all both through one door. Who knows what goes on in the mind of a fish man?
There's the game plan right here. Apparently burying SELEZIYA SPARX underneath those chairs so she can't get back into the match, so he could drive Joey Janela through that door and win it all himself.
Yeah, Sparks might be thinking twice about putting herself into this match. She's taking a bit of abuse here.
This could be it for Janela right here. He's gonna torpedo him right through that door. Janela out the back door with the right hand. MERLOK returns the favor.
Oh, baby! Teaching the big man a lesson and paying him back for those shots. No, no, no! Oh, man!
Wow.
Right on that neck that she's had repaired. That can't be good. Don't tell me she's gonna eat the pin now. Oh, yeah!
I can't believe that she was able to kick out of that.
Well, after coming out here and challenging Janela and MERLOK, I'd hate to see her be the one to go down. But she's certainly got to be regretting her decision here.
Holy shit, chants ring out here at Parkdale Hall. That's not the first time we heard it when Joey Janela's involved here at Demand Lucha.
Well, a lot of times men, you throw them into a chair like that, they have the size and body weight to crush the chair. Obviously, it's not good for their bodies, but man, that chair fought back. SELEZIYA SPARX, it didn't budge at all, and she has been writhing in pain ever since. Oh, man. This cannot be good. Second time the charm. SELEZIYA SPARX versus the chair part 2.
Could be that elbow smash that we see Janela do. SELEZIYA SPARX up in the nick of time. This is not where Janela wants to be.
She's going all the way up. We've seen her use that Dragon Rana before. Oh yeah, baby! That's gotta be enough. MERLOK still seems like he's out of it. No!
Sent Janela for a big time ride, but MERLOK able to save it just in the nick of time.
And I thought for sure it was over there. SELEZIYA SPARX, I think she hit her head coming down off the Rana. MERLOK seems to have some serious attitude. He's throwing chairs left, right, and center. No care for anybody. Could roll out of the ring, bounce out of the ring into a fan. He doesn't seem to care about anything.
Can you blame him? It was supposed to be a one-on-one matchup between him and Janela.
I'm sure he might be upset about that, but right now it looks like he's in control, and it's due to the fact that these other two have been kicking the crap out of each other. This could be his chance to win.
Chair right in the face.
Wow, Chris, this is really still anybody's game. Wow, big torque there. Extending the legs into the drop kick, and you heard MERLOK, who doesn't often make noises, you heard a big come out of the beast.
I can't believe she can lift him after what she took already earlier. Oh my God, this is it.
Wow, and SELEZIYA SPARX has toured the islands as well. She knows how to Samoan drop with the best of them.
Here is your winner, SELEZIYA SPARX.
Wow, that is surprising. Incredible action here in our semi-main. And we got one hell of a trios match coming up for you next.